You're at the mercy of your deadliest enemy.
Doom! Gosh, I wish I'd brought my autograph book.
Your attempts at humor bore me.
Right, leadhead.
I have special plans for that one.
Beef rap.
Yeah, don't wait for her, man. Don't wait for her. I'll tell you what, man. Come with me now, Ray. And you know, I'll get you some lunch. I hear you. That's cool, right?
Beef rap could lead to getting teeth capped, or even a reef from armed boots on some grief crap. I suggest to change the diet. It can lead to high blood pressure if you fried, or even a stroke, heart attack, heart disease. It ain't no starting back once arteries start to squeeze. Take the easy way out, phony. Until then, they know they wouldn't be talking that baloney in the bullpens. So disgusting, pardon selfish, I discuss this. They talk a wealth of shit, they ain't never seen the justice. Bust this like a cold milk from out the toilet. Two batteries, some brittle, and some foil, he'll boil it. You'd be better off in PC glued. And it's a feud, so don't be in no TV mood. Every week is mystery meat, seaweed stew.
Food! We need food!
He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints, hit the whips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tit. Pub raw smell, his cards say "Ah hell." Barred from all bars and kicked out the car bell. Keep a cooker where the jar fell, and keep a cheap hooker that's off the hook like Marvel. Top bleeding, maybe fella took the loaded rod gear. Stop feeding babies colored sugar-coated large squares. The odd pierce squares and God fears. Even when it's rotten, you gotten through the hard years. I wrote this note around New Year's, off a couple of shots and a few beers. But who cares? Enough about me, it's about the beats, not about the streets and who food he about to eat. A rhyming cannibal who's dressed and killing cynical. Whether is it animal, vegetable, or mineral. It's a miracle how he gets so lyrical and proceed to move the crowd like an old Negro spiritual. For a meal, do a commercial for Mellow Yellow. Tell them devils hell no, say y'all own jello. We hollered krills, she swallowed pills. He followed fleet, collared $3 bills and squilt for Halalville. $8 bill, dig the real. That's how the big ballers deal. What up? To all rappers, shut up what you shutting up and keep your shirt on, at least a button up. Yuck, is they rhymers or stripping males? Out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. They shipping nails, doom, chipping scales. Let alone the pre-orders that's counted off shipping sales. This one goes out to all my people skipping bail, dipping jail, whipping tail and sipping ale. Like the doobie till it glow like a ruby. After which they couldn't find a villain like Scooby. He's in the lab on some old Buddha monk shit, overproof drunk shit. Who'da thunk it? Hunk try and ask why ours be better. Could be the Iron Mask or the Cosby sweater. Yes, you, who's screwed by the dude on the CD nude.
We need food!
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, His Majesty Doom.
Something started today. Where did he go? Why you wanted to be where you know November has come and it's gone away.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum. Your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown them. Where you found them at, got them round town. Could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar-coated, loaded, hip shooter. Draw full of pour, free, coffee at the banks. Yip through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the raw, that dank sauce stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some whole ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get looser off a crunk or a funk beat?
Something started today. Where did he go? Why you wanted to be where you know November has come and it's gone away.
Can you dig it like a spigot? My guess is yes you can, like can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it. As you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet, flow it. Grope a pen and I'm in. Cope hymen, dope a rhyming, more worth it than the Hope diamond. Acquired off the black market. A wiretapping couldn't target a jar spit. The rapid fire spark lit. Zit. A rapper, bug zapper, and it don't matter after if they's a thug or dapper. Plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beats got family members asking them for closure. Send them a gun and tell them clean it. Then go get the nun who said her son didn't mean it. She wore a filled-in thong of Billabong. That's a nah for real.
I've been started today. Where did he go? Why you wanted to be where you know November has come and it's gone away. I've been started today. Where did he go? Why you wanted to be where you know November has come and it's gone away.
You never learn, do you?
Oh boy, I'm beginning to think that armor-plated gargoyle doesn't like me.
If rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Ayo, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he could willy a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, whoever laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slaves used when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear a leather goose V with the fur collar. And charged a fee for loose leaf, words per dollar, you heard holler. Broad or dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets sure seem rude. Fam like the partridges, pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges or put your kicks up. It's a stick-up, 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 stick-up.
If rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Ayo, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
All the world leaders on Earth are under my control. I, Doom, shall be voted master of the world.
I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Whole mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown sicko psycho who throws a dick around. Bound to go through flat, came to destroy rap. It's the intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Them stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility. Broken household ain't usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take men to the end for 2 million. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save you the trouble, yo. Watch your own back, came in and go out alone, black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government accumulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDC O section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked in. Cell number 17, I'm under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck a pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-side for pump, leave him left scrape, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame my left tape. Definition, super villain. A killer who loves children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. My city seller teaches the trife to be trifer. I'm trading science fiction with my man alive lifer. The Pied Piper holler a rhyme, $1 and a dime. Do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, need toothpaste. Fresh cement, monkey style nigga to death. And dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers and double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have I found. On shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right up on my government accumulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence, read it off the tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like pass the peas like they used to say. some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools hella fool, her ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti kettle slang. Nicknames off nipple and tip of nipples metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutan. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen you, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncool. Spitting all out the sunroof, through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife, able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap for his rap. Cause the mic, you get the same thing an A-Rab would do to you for stealing. What the devil, he's on another level. It's a word, though a name, MF, the super villain. Doomsday. Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. Bout to fell, Sunday in the ATL, and I'm all out of hell. Like a bat out of hell, tripped on a cattail. Mud drinking out of hell, who let the rat out the cell? Got all the ingredients, the recipe, might as well. Since last week, the bootlegger been in jail. If all else fail, inhale a L. Make it so they can't see a cell via snail mail. Mine like a sewer, serve a rhyme on a skewer. Doom a step to a fine dime like he knew her. My black sister, she said step back before he kissed her. She did the dipper and the smack just missed her. They go on list of politics like Henry Kissinger. 99% of raps just a friendly listener. I'm like these dudes must have some screws loose to HR. Or a couple of ounces short of deuce an 8 ball. Y'all know it's time for the end. When the day come, buy an album, get rudely insulted over fake drums. Same CDs you get for free, you break them, malake them, make them eat their food like steak them. Why she wanna ask me if I could pass the paprika? One hand on the mic, the other on the beaker. Every week or so, peek out the abdo eureka. Technique to keep something unique in your speaker. For your information, I didn't do the beat, y'all, it ain't my fault. If she didn't move her feet at all. Skeeter robbed Peter to pay Paul so he could get on Mary so she could play ball. Just better have my thriller. Cut it out with all that funny hand job, brother. All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. Whoever don't feel them, feel balls like a goalie. 1 for the money, 2 for the better green, 3, 4 methylene, dioxymethamphetamine. Told her knock me ghetto queen, get the head fiend. Tell him it's from Medellin and use oxyacetylene. Who needs airplay? It's all just hearsay. Leave a wig like it was having a bad hair day. Lyrical glide master, ask him what's the secret, he said Shasta. Turn to formaldehyde faster. When I'm home with my lady, I try to do good daily. One night she tried to flail me with her ukulele. Pack your heat, the villain on the cover of Black Beat, with a bunch of crackers and some snack meat. They better have my Skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand job, bro, yo. All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. And if you don't feel them, fill balls like a goalie.
You must listen. Many of the delegates among you have had their minds taken over. What a story. Start snapping, Parker. Oh.
This is it.
People of the world, I am Dr. Doom. Hear my words well.
Ripping off the beat kinda, dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimpin', stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, hoarder grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then it's last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven knocking. No answer, slow dancer, hopeless romancer. Dopest flow stanzas, yes, no, villain. Metal face to Destro, guess so. Still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god and perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane. Either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Ladder, pain, doing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the west coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win, a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You could find the villain in satin. The van screeches, the old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises.
My plan is foolproof.
Thanks. I'll send you a postcard. Oh, great. As if things weren't bad enough. Look where this bag of hot air's headed.
We shall now vote for a new world leader. I nominate Doom.
He moves the crowd like a cursor on Doom. No curse words, Doom, the worst church nerd first heard. Appeared blurred to 1 million true believers. He is the super villain art dealer to the divas. Cat, amongst other world scandals. Butter pearl handles to match the girl's sandals. Plan with hats by a pack of old vandals. The flag was a black and gold patch with bloody handbills. Get him to the head was the motto. One more time to make sure them dead Blocko. When you throw blows in a knife fight, Paco. It's how it goes in this modern life like Rocco. Clock go, 24/7 cycle. When it comes to flows, he got more than a microphone. Pull a broad like a dyke bull on a long bid. Messing with the wrong kids, Michael. It ain't Jack, son, for him to flip grips like camera, action, villain. Raw by the laws of attraction for future generations' information. The black one. Move the crowd like a Buddha cloud to purple. Puff, puff, pass round the circle. A jerk well renowned for his work skills. He's out. The proof is the computer's down. Urkel. MC is shown via Wi-Fi. Pay way before we wrap it up like tie-dye. Hip-hop sci-fi. You can see he had the eye of the tiger through the mask like the Fry Guy. Just made a baby home mech, don't check. Left some folks' ancestors home wreck with blown backs. These lesser known facts toward evil. You got no reason to short people. No offense, his feet would burn brass. Whenever he walked on the street, he turned glass. On his lucky rat's paw in the craft drawer. All the world he stays with the trapdoor, slack jaw. Logic to keep your mind in the project. Drop the check, his job is to stop next. Let's just pay back for those that's no psych though. What they don't know like bone. Won't hurt diddly squat. Got to be kidding me. Not seriously plot. Put a hit out on a G-spot. Zip like you zip out their kettles in their teapot.
Rebel face, rebel face, rebel face, rebel face, rebel face.
You have angered Doom!
You know something? If I didn't know better, I'd begin to think you don't want to be friends.
Chain smoking beaties till his brain's broken completely. Get back on his feet, work out, and eat some Wheaties. Greedy for the cheese, please, most couldn't fathom. Had him in the Cobra clutch when he spat the mad him gems. Collection of brats, Tims and hats. Had no time for the pity pat, I'll give him that. The rhythm hit him back with a right hook. Shook it off, caught a sign, I thought it was a high look. Depends on the shades, the end of days fades. Pretenders lay in daisies on stages. Do melees, eat it up, microphone, microwave, mayonnaise. Microwave, mayonnaise. His own way was strange, but it matters not. Tuned into a frequency tone that shattered rock. Hold it down like Satin or do Spock. Rapper jocks need to put a sock in their chatterbox. The block got lied of Vioxx stock. Folks gather round, it's no joke like knock knock. It's them, they came home to roost, y'all. And watch them transform the game to the rules of foosball. She's too small. Any questions? Him could squeeze blood from a penny in the recession. Keep guessing, it gets deeper than depression. The power of suggestion, wake or sleep, repeat the lesson. Dig that beat, ripped it with metal fingers and stomped it with big fat feet. And you know what they say, cut the hay. Resistance is futile, you will be assimilated. But today, it's all gray, metallic with a ruby stone. Moved like the type of dude you could write a movie on. Hardcore porn, did his own stunts, rid his own rhymes, and split his own blunts once in a while. Every other minute, eyes pop out, Popeye heavy on the spinach. Steady on his business and ready with an ill pitch. Keeps the bad bills knits like Danny Crusoe Mills knits. No hitch, just a shitload of spit and sneeze. Strictly G stack it up off a rack of hidden fees. Rappers like the gay club striptease, with hippies on the yip saying, hey bub, grip these. Straight up, no chaser, no layaways. Caution faint taste to microwave mayonnaise.
Doom has taken over every continent.
Killer got banished, refused out the US, hand in Spanish. Oaxaca though, sock with the whole toe. Mr. Main streets of LA, a pothole throw. The gold though, in a nigga time to kick a stick around through your face like licking a lime. Going out the board, it'd be a little minute before things get sorted. Known to get money, never got caught, kid. Escape with a salt skid, short bit, knock on wood. Don't pour plastic, rocks on hood, hope on spastic. Put it on the wrist, put your bullshit, face and recognition on fritz. I'm afraid you're sadly mistaken. Fake spit it like a bad piece of bacon. Take your bread, even if you gotta lay down on the ground and fake dead. Grab that, way out the habitat, where the rabbit is at, far from the lab rats. Man's right to know, contemplate that as these hands right to flow. It ain't done yet, he lets you know some of the results come sunset. Till then, pack your bones, jacket to your crack hole with black soul coal. Fool the diamond, just so you know it ain't some buffoon rhyming. Hey, watch his tonsils, end up in the hospital, not responsible. Bust that gizzard, then start to think how it ain't worth the risk, is it? 3rd degree flak no flow, hope his monkey ass on his track fell slow. No snow, now that's gold, blowing them big fronts while that's cold. Stole on them, closed them dice, threw them down, set to mold, flow with ice like liquid nitrogen, ain't no winds, macro, micro thin, it's your skin. Dylan strikes again, equivalent 100,000 milligrams, like that, not for nothing. Look at what's worth more barefoot doing the James on the 3rd floor. Dirt war, like don't get shirt cold war. Crown of thorns, chain band razor blades. Gown of thorn, homemade blazer suede. About to retire, stood up somewhere in the sun and breathe fire. That ain't cool tipsy getting, we get it in like your big fat gypsy wedding. No more thugging, but don't think you won't get slapped, kid, you bugging. Flow love, line with more dough, remind me of the fine wine time raw flow. It's like a warning suit, on the shoot, on the commute, torn through. What an only scene, publicity's done, get paid on some Charlie Sheen. Someone sent to a poly beam, I haven't been pumped through the point machine. Watch Doom's laser, Grayson more worse than an Aquan's razor. Not to interrupt, but anybody else know it's time speeding up. Make your local police worry monthly, and won't be nowhere near your country. Grown, got no time for apps on his belly, too loud on the iPhone. Bitches still knock me slack jaw, don't speak African cocktail patois. Alhamdulillah, last off the corner. Only thing he misses is last off for Warner. Super villain, smooth sicko. Why oh why did I need that blue click hole? That's not up for debate. Be straight and straight off a big lump of V8. If she was so bent, she know how the camel got his nose in the tent. Please, enough's enough, don't get snuffed with the key to the cuffs. G's on your bluffs, keys to the cuffs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you all for joining us this evening. Let me know if y'all with me, y'all. Just a couple of things I want to say. I only play the games that I win at and stay the same with more rhymes than it's ways to skin cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase. With more rhymes than ways to fillet felines in these days. Watch the path of the black one, super villain. He reps clubs dealt in the drunken stupid chillin'. Ready and willing to inadvertently fall that plan of any rhymer, whiner or spoiled brat. Who got more snotty flows and snotty nose and holds mics like he knows karate body blows? Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV fly dirty, tailing the bubble I-30. For the record, this is some shit I just thought of, y'all. Science fiction that's not admissible in no court of law. I I live to rock mics 3D. The only reason I see to stop to snuff the TV. I heard beats, they sound like karaoke with monkey rhymers on a leash like don't have this fairy choke me. Hit him with a penny so we could get these peanuts. And I thought we was nuts, I used to get free cuts. They locked Lex Luthor up in Green Haven. Since when a nigga never really been too clean shaven. Misbehaving rap stars need listament. Call me Mr. Bent. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoke. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and sell. Tell joke, this could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat got me a headlock. Holding on to sanity by strands of that dreadlock. She told me get off, I said, bitch, let me set this shit off so I can get rich right quick. Then it hit me like the point of intoxication. Nigga, come out and rock this nation like Oscar facing. A lot of niggas out is rusty like oxidation. In this world, strangest, most dangerous occupation. But you could do it, you the super like in your building, feeling like Trife Kindred. And all my children plotting, and it's sure to pay ends with some real mature women's and some more of they friends. When bad men roll tight, it's actual true, like a pack of big bamboo with natural glue. Who grip necks of Bex to triple X? He just came from 4D, follow the ripple effects, and it'll lead you right to him. Oh snap, it seems you walked into a trap through rap. Zoids, this place is filled with pretender willies. One false move and get broke off like Ender Phillies. True believers, ain't nothing new to crook with special powers like how to tell the future. The rhyme of the month, 2 days long. Busting off 2 gauges with my cape on wrong. Sun is on, remind me of a Raekwon tape song. With a fleet of super bads and status Ray Dawn charm. Let me know if y'all's with me, y'all. National and Geographic down to the titty ball. Rap monster Allen City, y'all. To all my brothers who is doing unsettling bigs, you could've got away if it was not for them meddling kids.
Doom voted in as master of the world? No way. Aye! Yes! Huh?
Super motherfucking villain. About to get this million stacks of chips. Yo, this dip trying to tell him like the sun. Chasing all of you anyway. When you come around, you bring brighter days. She told me, perfect on. He told her, I will rock this microphone always. I hold the mic like niggas hold their girls tight, but I ain't at the hook. I be your Acura Pearl White, the hook or not. As many times I done hit it, just be specific, more times and dimes in the Brisnick. When you broke off, I crashed the barbecue like Riddick at the Garden True. That's the garden me, pardon you. Cheapers, I was told back, the whole gang access to my beeper. Call back my secretary gatekeeper, like I ain't peeper. I said, darling, you was stupid though, you know the super villain. Ho, I had this style ever since I was a child. I got this upper style, I ain't flipping a wow. It goes pure scientific intelligence with 1 point of relevance. MCs whose styles need elements, and once the smoke clears elements, the super motherfucking villain nigga came through raw like the elements. On 99 plus 1 of them, and with a flow to pull a fraud nigga foul from out in front of him. When we were y'all, we have tons of fun. Me and my duns and them, actual true and living sons of them. Dead planets and guard jewels, throwing divine rules to come through. We will overcharge you. Ooh, and won't feel remorse for shit, except for one time once I had took my fronts out and lost some shit. Damn. Scientific going berserk like red alert. I really want to pick up what's nerf for cheddar dirt. To fund these experiments is where I went, obviously dead bent, and spent every red cent to rule you, and still drop more jewels than schools do, or even TV news that's designed to fool you. Ooh, yeah, you who hear the most grimy suggestions from brothers with fly names and ID questions. That's a secret like Victoria Teddy says that's edible. None's not ready yet for the incredible team of MCs who broke off fakes who thought they was slaughterproof. Thumping through like North Lake waterproof. Tat tat at the end of that. After hit the bar where baby girl bartender at. I told her more wine mingling with no single mentions of. Stay tuned for more spine tingling adventures of
the finest.
As the life cycle goes on, and you learn to hold on. It's like the mic, and you learn to appreciate who's the nicest, who's the device, but who is
time it's a humor. Too much drama, blind behind the rumor. Time and time inside my mind, I'm trying to find a tumor. Time it's a humor, no time for humor. As soon as one of your men's dead and him dead, you trying to find Puma. Sooner the better. Even in the sweater, already through your leather. We coming through the brutal weather. We ready to do whatever. Yo, Doom, you with it?
You know it like a poet, my brother. Hey, gun, you with it?
Whatever.
I know about going paid to broke to next day, well off to bust a sell off to dick riders get the hell off. Made a call to a client, he must have had a sell off or so off. He has the same bike, pump fell off. I tell off the back for science review of facts. Which niggas is whack to they last 2 tracks. Matter of fact, y'all can wait for the reps to tell the tall tale how he escaped from out the depths of hell.
He gon' die like a soldier die. On the swollen eye, drinking on gold, smoking the stove, watching Cold Pro patrol the beach, blowing my high, rolling by. When gun die, he gon' try to push the streets to go to the sky.
Yup, that whole water like drizzle in a paper cup. This one extra stone, a chisel, rip the paper up. I need a cut, a taper up, edge up. Niggas can't measure up. I'm here to get the treasure
Can't
up.
support him high, do or die. He got heat, no surprise. Stop and beat, close your eyes, got the weed, roll a lie. Not sweet, so know your mind. So the guys drop seeds to multiply. Whatever the prophecies, hold the line.
You blow my mother, my father, but can't bleed me. OG, ghetto misery. Blow my brother, my sister, but can't bleed me. OG, ghetto misery. Blow my mother, my father, but can't bleed me. Side fly, whole style, stuck up. Used to talk to myself, I told him shut the fuck up. Buckle up, cause it's about to be rough. He said keep talking that shit, you about to be snuffed. Then we squashed it, I let him know watch it. We only minute time to join these rhymes in the mosh pit. Got to feel great just to reach the chance for a pussy nigga face to hit the dance floor.
Get top up, got cloud, crack, rock, what? Now it's all good business, cause all the snitches locked up. On the dance floor, you got knocked out, your bitch got knocked up. Baby face ain't thin, you brand new Mercedes. Damn, I just took your hand, I can't stand you already, can't stand you. Understand you deadly. What my hand was like a pen, my man is brand new and heavy. Yo, Doom, you ready?
Yeah, yo, gun, you with it?
Whatever.
Come on, state. I wrote this rhyme on my born day. Remind me of the same style I flipped on. Hey, yikes, who could fuck with the likes of one such who score touchdowns to spike mics? Metal grill with many styles. Better still, feel like number 26 on a roulette wheel. And deal and run rings around rhymers and run rings like number runners who's old timers.
Shorty in the all black, she thinks she all that. I called her, she sucked on board back. She told me now what you call that. Scroll back, I so crack. Hold gas, smoke that, drink that, toe back. Fuck, where that hoe at, where that toe at?
Suffering sucker tasks, hooker broke him to his last buck of cash. He love her, motherfucker ass, metal feet, entered your car fender. My agenda up in the basement party, tipping the bartender is unbeknownst to you. Who could get body blown? MF like Mike Francoleon. And got his song, Monty Cone, like to know what you staring at. An invisible cat who pull off the disappearing act. Raised by a pack of wild wisdoms like Sweetback. Front, I'ma be back.
Like brothers in the street act, surrounded by a bunch of bad bitches like Sweetback. Fuck with me, I'll be back.
Like niggas in the streets act.
Streets act.
Black misery. Doom is our only hope. I wonder what Doom has in store for our costume clown here.
Anything goes when it comes to hoes. They go pimpin' ain't easy. Come on, pimpin' ain't easy.
Keep your hoes in check.
Oh, pimpin' ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Super.
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8, she said
Super.
That sounds great, shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I need her to do, she be like
Super.
On his own throne, the boss like King Cooper. On the microphone, he flossed the ring.
Super.
Average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom, he's like DB Cooper. Out with the moolah, I let her get her outfit just to cool her off. She said niggas ain't about shit. I wonder if she meant it, I doubt it. The way it be in her mouth, she can't live without it. And can't live with this, handle your business. Villainous, stay on a scandalous whole shit list. One pack of cookies, please, Mr. Hooper. It's fun smacking rookies, he is the Hooper. Look like a black Wookie when he let his beard grow. Weirdo, brown skin, it always kept his hair low. Rumors has it it's a S-curl accident. Doom was always known to keep the best girls' backs bent. Some say it's the eyes, some say the accent. A lot of guys wonder where their stacks went. I call her thunder thighs with the fat and swoller. Only mess with high rollers, do what daddy told her. No matter the city, she with me to do the thang thang. Working the coochie hoopty chitty chitty bang bang. Same name on the titty as on the name ring. Pretty like Baby D or all in the same gang. Keep my eye on her, really don't trust her, but I treat her like a daughter. Taught her how to bust a nut and the heat to turn beef to horse meat chalupa. Teach her how to hold it, of course he is the See, most cats treat her like Oofa or beat her to a super. Take it from the Super. You need to make her feel cuter and lay down the G like Lufa. Everything'll be Super.
do for her? Keep her in a new fur so she looks sweet when she go to meet the Got the Buddha, get the grenadiers. Twist it, put it in the air. Come here, kiss it. Listen here, Scooter. Let her try to bag you when she's on the rag. Never let her fry the ragu. Would you have you under some type of spell? Crying dad, boo. Her name on your back and a tattoo. Whether a bougie broad, nerd hoe, street chick. Don't call her wifey if you met her at the Freak Nick. You don't want her, don't waste her time. I'll dupe her. And be a father to your child like the He keep his hoes in check. Sends them out to get clothes from all frozen necks. Tell him take his clothes, leave him posing naked for real. Better yet, get him for the check off the record deal. Find out where he keeps the tech and the blue steel. Make sure for extra rec, let him know how you feel. And while he's running down to All-Star Weekend to ball, I'm coming with the U-Haul.
Yes! Huh? Dr. Doom will lead us! Dr. Doom, master of the world!
We support Dr. Doom!
Doom! Doom! Doom! Doom!
This is a nightmare. Doom elected dictator of the world?
Silence! Be silent, worm! Let that be a lesson to any who would defy the power of Dr. Doom.
You'll never get away with this, you tyrant!
My word is law! Bon voyage.
Of God, you do stay here. This place is cursed. It's got a death curse.
Who are you? What do you want?
God sent me. Get out of here, man. I got to warn you. You're doomed to stay. Go.
A modern day Marvel, but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Son and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax Axe Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and a super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaway. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school he kept a do-rag in a bag lunch, just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em, but rock 'em low. Your man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, till knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, but keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut her loosey like Miss Surugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got his style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Ask your sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before he come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to, too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run 'em, son 'em like Mr. Rourke do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like lime to a lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to us, they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all play the rear, this whole year, my year. Metal face beard like Brillo pad. Y'all know his still old, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not OK corral. I think today I'll make the ladies say ouch, and maybe fuck around, take a bow now. Who made his first meal and still carry razor blades? Used to be straight A's and still made the grade. Retarded ass, how you get cash so fast? Yeah, after last left back in the retarded class. Should've went to Bossies, watch him more closely. Who do you think you supposed to be? Villain who always winning, at least stay consistent. Find him where that bitch went, get a room, pitch a tent. Yo, Max, yo, change that beat, yo. You got another one? Nah, yo.